Hey everybody, let's get to today's fit break. We have a couple different options. If you're doing the 10-minute fit break, you're gonna do this circuit one time. If you're doing the 20-minute, you'll do it 2 times. And if you're doing the 30-minute, 3 times through. All right, this is what you need. Water jugs, which are about 7 to 8 pounds, gallon water jugs. If you have dumbbells, use those. Anywhere between 8 to 15 pounds should work. So a set that feels heavy, feels challenging. Then a lighter set of water bottles or dumbbells. If you have dumbbells between 2 to 5 pounds, perfect. If you don't, these little liter water bottles will work. I've got my chair ready in case I need help with a little bit of balance work that is coming up, and also to use for push-ups. Push-ups can be done against the wall, kitchen counter, chair, or floor, whichever is most comfortable for you. And then last, I've got my band anchored in the door, the one with my handles, and we're ready to go. All right, let's get started. We're gonna begin with our feet about a little wider than shoulder distance, toes slightly open, hands in front of the chest, and as I inhale, I'm gonna lower my hips down. Exhale, stand on up. We're gonna do 10 neutral or just kind of regular squats, regular old body weight squats. I'm really trying to keep my chest up and get my butt back and down. Now, as I'm going down, I need to make sure that my knees are tracking in line with the right part of my foot. So I want my knees lining up right between my second and third toe. One more. And then I'm gonna go right into another leg exercise, my plie or sumo squat. Thighs rotate outward, inhale down, and exhale up. I'm trying to press down through my heels and also press down with just as much energy through the balls of my feet. And with your toes, kind of imagine you're picking up a towel. We're gonna do 5 more here. My spine, I'm trying to keep it nice and straight. Three more. And hugging those glutes together. Think about your sit bones pulling in to stand you up. All right, grab your water jugs or those heavy dumbbells. I'm gonna face to the side, and I want you guys to pay attention to your back. We're gonna keep ourselves in neutral spine. Feet are just about hip distance apart. We hinge from the hips. Elbows go out, down, stand on up. 4-part move. And it's called a dead row. I'm focusing on those shoulder blades, pulling down towards my hips at all times. And then when I'm pulling the weights up, I want to imagine that I'm squeezing a lemon between those shoulder blades. Abs are pulled in tight, and I really push my butt back so that the support of my body goes into my legs and not into my lower back. If you're feeling that pressure in your lower back, it's most likely because you're rounding your back. I want you to really stick your chest out to the point where you almost feel like you're arching your back. One more time. All right, we're gonna put those weights down. Now I'm gonna grab my band, thumbs up, elbows in, and I'm gonna do a row with my band. When I'm pulling my arms back, they just come to the point where they line up right underneath my shoulders. And again, I want to focus on my shoulder blades pulling down towards my hip pockets the whole time. Two more. I'm exhaling as I pull my hands back. All right, I'm gonna put those bands down, and then next I'm gonna take it into my chest work. So I just did a pull for my back. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of chest. So we're gonna do those push-ups against the wall, countertop, or chair. My legs are wide, my shoulders are down. I'm gonna do 10 little push-ups. You don't wanna feel any pressure in your joints. You wanna feel the work in your chest, shoulders, and triceps. So if it feels uncomfortable in your neck or shoulders, then reduce the angle of your body. So do them against the wall, do them against the kitchen counter. Let's get one more. Okay, I'm gonna walk my feet in. And now I'm gonna grab that band again, bring it underneath my arms so I'm facing away from the anchor point, and take it into a chest press. The type of workout we're doing is called a strength endurance. So we do a strong, tough, heavy exercise, and then we go into a little bit of a stabilization exercise. Two more. Last one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let those bands drop. And now let's take it back to another leg exercise. So from here, what I'm gonna do, bring our hands in front of my chest, pop that left heel up and do a single leg squat. Sitting down, standing up. Inhale, exhale. Now this is already a bit of a stabilization exercise. We're gonna do 5 more. And what we're trying to do is get that right glute to wake up and do its job of supporting the bod. One more full range of motion, and then the way we're gonna fatigue it, we're gonna come down and do 10 small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on up and switch sides. Gonna pop that right heel up, chest up. 10 full range of motion, and then 10 small pulses. And again, the idea is that we're really trying to get that muscle to fatigue through working longer as opposed to a higher intensity. So that's why this is an endurance workout, because we're training our muscles to be able to do something for longer. 3 more times. Keep that chest up. Okay, we're gonna take it down and pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on up. All right, grab your light water bottles or your lighter dumbbells. And we're gonna go back into that hip hinge position and do a reverse fly. So butt pushes back, palms face in towards each other, arms are gonna go out and in. You're gonna fly away. If this position doesn't work for you, try a split stance. That might feel a little better. If that just feels like it's too much pressure on your lower back, I just want you to go ahead and stand on up and take it to a lateral raise instead. Let's get 2 more there. And standing up, palms face down, and arms are gonna reach out and down. Chest up, shoulders down, and lift and lower. So we're getting a little double whammy on the shoulders. By this point, we should be having a bit of a burn right there in your deltoids. Last 2. Okay, water bottles are gonna go down, and I'm gonna clear off my chair and have a seat. So using the chair today to do a little bit of abdominal work. So I'm gonna scooch my butt right towards the edge of my chair. Arms gonna reach out, lift up tall, scoop, tuck, and roll the pelvis and lean on back. And we're gonna take it into our alternating leg lifts. Exhale as you lift that leg. Drop those shoulders down. Two more here. And then we're going to lift back up. Exhale, scoop, tuck, roll the pelvis. And then we're going to do our alternating arms. Exhale, exhale. So when I'm doing these abs, I want to think about my pelvic bone pulling up towards my belly button. Last two. And then we're going to hinge back up. All right. Stand on up, and guess what? We do it all again. If you're doing a 10-minute fit break, you're done. Good job.